Hi, welcome to Ocean Yumi's channel. So I'm not going to be on here long. I do feel a little better, but you know, um, I still was feeling lightheaded. That's why I didn't go and do my other live what I was meant to do this morning. However, whatever I don't cover now, I will cover tomorrow. I'll just continue. The reason why I decided to do this one was because of what the government has recently put out for people to start stocking up on food. Now, the video that I put out shows he was explaining that how you have to stock up for a few days. So what they did, they put out a list telling people what to stock up on. Now, bear in mind, long time ago, people was prepping and doing stuff, and people say, no, it's conspiracy theory. It's a conspiracy theory. This is not a conspiracy theory. It is really quite interesting that when it comes from the government, it hits differently. When people's telling people to do this, because me and my friend, which is what I said earlier, in the community uh, tab, when we tried her brown sugar, when we tried to stock up together, I think us and a group or something, we tried to stock up with a group at first. And they was like, hi, Christine. At first, it was like, no, 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 we don't want to do it. All right. Now, one time there was a Marcus Garvey march that happened, I think, 2 years back. And I was saying to one of the guys who was at the march, I said to them, why you lot are marching up and down, causing madness in the middle of the road down Brixton? I said, you all could have just got in a warehouse and save some food and say something and distribute it to the community, because there was people that was distributing food during the pandemic and certain stuff that was going on. Now bear in mind that how people, now there was also loads of bulletins being put out on from Harmony Radio, Conscious FM, to say a few radio stations, right? So now now, whether or not people has just now, or whether the government has clocked something, bear in mind, some people have been stocking up for ages, because I have a group and they were saying, some people saying that they've been stocking up for ages and ages, and some people was against it and saying, oh, when you stock up, oh, it's not going to last, and this and the other and the other and the other. Now, my thing is now this has come out now, right? Are people going to band together, right? Because not everybody can afford to stock up. So people have to band together and stock up. Not everybody's going to be able to get large amounts of food to distribute to give to everybody. And they have to be trusting people, because there was supposed to be a time when the going to be a shutdown on the Google or something like that. One of my friends from across the pond was giving me information from there. Now, bear in mind, the reason why I stopped giving out that information, because when you give out certain information, as you can see, the numbers and different stuff changes. People don't want to interact on those situations. They just want, oh Lord, hold on a minute. Now, now, bear in mind. Oh yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna stay on long, right? Because family things to do and stuff. Now, bear in mind that how, like, after people was putting out stuff and saying certain stuff, people was fighting against them and saying that they're being weird and all this stuff. Now the government has put out stuff. Does that mean that how people are going to actually band together and try and get stuff so that people can have stuff in their house? Because because of the up and down inflation that's been going on in London, right? Right, up and down, well, the inflation at hand, some people are not able to afford stuff as well, right? So basically, right, my thing is, right, and bear in mind, if whatever I don't say now in this live and I come back tomorrow, and I do a part 2 because then I would have the statistics and whatever they're putting out. Because when people hear statistics, people tend to listen more. They're going to fight against each other, sadly. Yep. Most people tend to focus on gossip rather than facts. Yes, they do. But that's the thing though, because remember, Christine, when you first came to the channel, I was covering other stuff. I was covering stuff from France, stuff from different places. Some people has come round at a different time when the channel did change a little bit of content. So most people, when you're putting out certain stuff, they're not gonna listen. They're not gonna listen. Yes, the UK government is saying to stock up right now. They're saying to stock up. But like I said, this might be a very mini live. I'm not going to stay on for long because I have to go see to family and stuff, and definitely inform my daughter on what's going on. So, yes, that's what they're saying. Basically, that's what they're saying. They're saying to stock up. So the irony is that how when people stocking up, right? There was drama. They were saying, "Oh, this and that and the other." Some people was eating their stock, what they had. Some people has warehouses of foods. Some places, some people has already been stocking up for years. Some people are very well equipped, and others are not. So they're preparing for an event. Yes, they're preparing for an event. Bear in mind, Vasco already said that how there's going to be a shutdown and you won't be able to come out for a week or two, which Vasco did deliver on one of my lives, which they took down. So because I have to go and tend to children, I'm not going to stay on long. I have to talk about this tomorrow because I don't want to start a conversation that I can't finish. So thank you people for coming through. Right, I just thought I'd just start the conversation. So we'll do part 2 tomorrow instead of me doing about the love and lookup for stuff or whatever. And we will talk about it tomorrow. So this is a very short live to inform you of the live tomorrow, part 2 of this. So with this said, I'm sorry to be short and sweet. Leave your comments in the comments section. If I know it's only like 7 minutes and 40 seconds because I don't like to do lives when my daughter, my young one is around and different stuff because she might come in and disturb or interrupt, and it's not good, you know what I'm saying? Because then I won't be able to express myself, and I want to be able to express myself freely and say what I have to say. So let's put this as like an introduction to part 2 tomorrow. Okay, so if you are around, please put on your notifications and we will cover this tomorrow, right? Fully. Okay, with the people that's here. And if more join and want to have the conversation, they can join because it's not about it's about informing everybody of what's going on because um it's going to hit everybody basically. It doesn't matter who it is, it's going to hit everybody. So what I'm saying is, right, don't take it as an offense. I'm jumping off now and I'll be back later because as you see, as I was just on now, the door not to have to go to the door, answer the door and all this stuff. My young one might come in and she might interrupt the flow, and I don't want, when I start talk, I don't want to stop flowing because I want to be able to pull up things and I want to be able to show certain stuff. So if that is all right with everybody, we will have this conversation tomorrow. I'm just starting the conversation now. We can continue this in the comment section, especially the ones from UK, and you can tell me exactly what you think. Squirrel, Sniper, I think he lives over here already said what because they were saying that people was hoarding. But anyway, that's a different. We're gonna cover all that. We're gonna look at the stuff that they're saying to people to pack up and stuff like that, and then we'll take it from there. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. So even if I don't do the love and look up, it's fine. I can just do it tomorrow. But I really want to do the really serious one in the later one, the one with Billy, what's his face? I wanted to cover that because I want to actually watch the thing so I can talk about it, because there's people like Billy, I forgot his name, I forgot the guy's name already. But anyway, the one on the dark side of Ocean Yumi, the one I'm gonna cover, right? Because I was supposed to do Love and Lock Up, but it seems like I have to cover important stuff, because like this is gonna affect everybody. It's not gonna affect some people, it's gonna affect everybody. And Vasco Stevenson already warned about this before, because he took that live down. And if he was around when I put up Vasco Stevenson them times, you would remember Vasco spoke about it as well, right? He spoke about staying indoors, right? How you'll be indoors for about a week, and how you wouldn't be able to go out. And I think this is what it is happening. But I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll just have a discussion. Even if I wake up whatever time and I just put it out, and then you can just go in the comment section like we normally do, and we can have the discussion. Because sometimes you have to leave certain subjects and go to the real important stuff, because I've been feeling a bit weird from, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? And it might be lack of iron or whatever was going on. I don't know, but there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on in the air. The energy is different. Everything's different. Yeah. So basically, what I want to say is, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow, and please tap in upon your notifications. And if there's more information on this preparation thing, we can have the talk. Then I feel that if there is I don't know, if I have time tomorrow and a panel can be happen. If it can't be happen, that's fine. We can still continue talking in the chat, and I can just highlight what you guys are saying, because everything that is said from you guys is important, right? Right, because then it's a conversation, then, innit? So thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you later. I'm sorry, I gotta go. It's coming sooner than we think. Yes, it is coming sooner than we think. Very quickly. Very quickly. I wasn't even expecting to even see that today. But anyways, party time. LOL. Alexander. Yeah, this is Alex's new channel. You can sub to Alex's channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you later. Please comment and tell me what you think of it as well, and that can be added to the whole live. Okay, so with that said, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.